Hey everyone, welcome to our very first episode of Pocket Powwow. In this series, we'll be bringing the latest and greatest webcomics to life. I have with me this beautiful assortment of cast, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Hey, I'm Julia. I'm Shu.
And I'm Peter.
And my name is Yoshi, I'll be your host today. And today we'll be reading an episode of All Hail Lady Blanche. It's actually the #1 fantasy romance on Pocket Comics. All Hail Lady Blanche is not another one of those typical Prince Charming comes to save the princess type of stories. Rather, it's quite the opposite. Our female lead, Blanche, is the lady in shining armor for our male lead, Ricardo, who is helpless without her. Blanche is pretty much the most badass character you will ever see. She wakes up one day inside the game that she had created, but as a side character, destined to be doomed. Knowing what's destined to happen to her, she uses all of her strength and inside knowledge of the game to survive. But what is she after? Not the crown, not the prince, but the seat at the #1 mafia family table. This web series is not just an isekai, a fantasy romance, or an action web series, but in fact has the best elements of all of these genres. Did that not hook you in enough? Well, join us for our very first Pocket Comics pajama party where we read the web series and play games together. We hereby invite you to Pocket Powwow.
Can I play Lady Blanche?
No, I'm actually gonna play Lady Blanche. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. You'll play Lady Blanche.
So good.
You're gonna play Silvano, actually. Shu, you're gonna play Elia Giotto, the head of the mafia family.
My true self, yes.
Yeah, I figured I didn't need to coach you into that because that's like your normal life, right?
Yeah, exactly, I'm already in character.
I'll be filling in for all the other characters, sound effects, and whatever else needs to be read. Because I'm awesome like that. All right, let's dive in. Yeah? Phones out. Ooh, I like it. Oh, by the way, if you haven't read the first episode yet, we'll be reading episode 13. So just so you guys know, this is an isekai where they go into the world of a video game. Lady Blanche is actually one of the game devs that worked on this game, so she knows all the ins and outs of this game. So let's start, shall we? Hey, let's talk this out.
He's no stronger than Alphonse.
I'm sorry, please have mercy.
Just answer my question. Where can I find a guy named Ricardo Giotto?
But this girl's looking for Ricardo, the boss's eldest.
And you are?
My name's Blanche. I'm here to join the Giotto family.
But you're looking for Ricardo.
I have business with him, that's all.
How do I know you don't work for Count Don Juan?
System. The Giotto family has become hostile.
Oh,
What's the Count got to do with it?
let go of Jack. Now.
If I had known he was part of the family, I wouldn't have messed with him.
You're bold, I'll give you that. However, we only take in men.
Are you sure about that?
Follow me.
Yes! This place is their HQ. It doesn't seem fit for a mob that rules Digitalis in 7 years.
So you want to meet my son?
Pretty.
Ooh.
Alphonse, who's a future spirit mage, is already at a higher level than him, but his fame's 356. Well, not that it matters. He's gonna die to Ricardo in 3 years anyways.
The year Ricardo turns 18, he kills his own father. And then becomes the family head. At 22 years old, he becomes Digitalis' one and only king. Then at 30, he conquers half the continent with his monster army. He's public enemy #1.
Therefore, if I stick by his side, I'll be safe from all the chaos that unfolds in the coming years. After enjoying the good life. I'll betray Ricardo and hand him over to Anastasia. Then I'm truly set for life. That's the reason why I came here. That's why I need to find Ricardo.
What delicate hands. Not a callus or a scar in sight. almost like the hands of nobles. How strange. There's no place for a noble around these parts.
I told you, I came here for Ricardo.
What strength? What kind of father would I be if I introduced a stranger to my son? But if you're that desperate, I'll let you join the family.
Aaliyah!
After you've passed one little initiation test, that is.
If I do that, you'll let me see Ricardo too?
Of course.
Deal. Be sure to hold up your end of the bargain.
To be continued. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
What is her deal? Like, why is she so strong?
So she's actually, like I said earlier, she's a game dev that accidentally got brought into her own game that she was working on. So she knew all these, I guess, loopholes and hacks, and basically there's this apple, and the apple gives you experience. Some people just eat once or twice a day, where she's like going and hunting for these apples. She found somebody who has them, and then she like eats all these apples and gets really, really, really strong.
So are we gonna talk about the really young dad?
I noticed that the first time I read it too. Very young.
It says he's 35, which means he had Ricardo at 20 years old.
Listen, royalty, different life, they get married younger, you know?
Bit of a deal.
Mega deal.
I may say the dad is a little bit cuter than some, maybe.
Although they don't really look alike.
They don't.
Maybe adopted?
He takes after his mom.
Possible. We never see the mom. We haven't seen the mom.
Maybe we might need to question this mother, who the father actually is.
Dear author.
Dear author. Maybe it's Lady Blodgett. It'd be a really weird kind of little turn there. Yeah.
Well, I hope they meet. I want to see it next.
You gotta keep reading.
I would if I had coins.
We're working on that. I promise you're gonna get coins.
Okay, cool.
You have coins? We have. We don't have coins yet either.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is bullying. That's fine.
No, it's not just you.
If you guys in the comment section want to give her coins, give a thumbs up. Imagine.
Oh my god.
Only thumbs down.
Coins. No more coins ever.
It's fine. It's fine.
So on the next episode of Pocket Powwow, we'll actually be playing sort of a role-playing game based in this series.
Ooh.
So be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you see when the next video is live. Would you like to tell everybody where they can find you?
I'm Julia Stunts on Instagram and TikTok.
I'm Hello There Shoe everywhere.
I'm at Peter S. Adrian on Instagram and Twitter.
And I've been your host. My name is Yoshi Sudarso, and you can find me on all social media platforms under @Yoshi_Sudarso, and I stream on Twitch regularly. I'll see you guys later. Peace.